We're going to have a tournament, and at the end of the tournament, we'll find out who is the #1 contender for the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship.
I really believed I could get another British Heavyweight Championship match. I really believed. You know, I've got a lot to think about. I've got a lot on my mind. I don't know where my career goes from here. So I guess I'm going to go home and have a serious conversation with my family.
I started to think, maybe I can't hang with this generation. And I went home, I spoke to the family, and I said, look, I think it's time I call it a day. Hang up my boots, stop doing what I love, stop following my dreams. But then my daughter said to me, Dad, if you want to be British Heavyweight Champion, why are you quitting? Why are you giving up? Why are you quitting on your dreams? You would hate it if we quit on ours. So I'm not going to retire. I'm not going to retire until I'm British Heavyweight Champion. I'm going to wear these Nike boots. The same boots I wore to become champion. And I'm going to enter the Revolution Rumble from 29 months over the top rope. And then I'm going to go on to become the British Heavyweight Champion.
Crystal Palace. The whole world's going to be watching. And you know what? If I'm not successful, I can't think of a better match to be my last.
Shah, you put your career on the line. Now you may have wanted to wrestle Michael Oku, but Ricky Knight Jr. had other plans. Enjoy the time you have with your kids. Take them to the beach, because after Crystal Palace, your life and your career is never going to be the same again.
Shah Samuels is a veteran of the scene with a career spanning over 20 years. He's riding a wave of momentum heading into Crystal Palace. Will he be able to overcome the killer Ricky Knight Jr.?
Just so you know, Shah, I'm beating you because I have to, but I'm going to retire you because I want to.
It's all or nothing. It's the championship, or my career is over. So Ricky, I'm going to give you everything I've got. My family, I'm going to be in that venue. And you're going to get the absolute best version of Shah Samuels.
See this, Shah Samuels entering an arena, entering a wrestling ring, about to compete in a high-profile match. Talk about high profile, talk about high stakes, For Charles Samuels, he has made it literally all or nothing. He either becomes the champion for the first time in over 12 years, or he goes home for good.
I'll tell you what, Dave, today of all days, I am going to let you say absolutely anything you want about Charles Samuels. I'm not going to fight you on anything. I'm going to let you have your way entirely. You can say how good a mentor Charles Samuels is to anyone. I won't say a word. Because I want Charles Samuels to be able to watch this back, relive the moments, relive the memories before that man there, Ricky Knight Jr., your undisputed British heavyweight champion, ends the career of Charles Samuels.
Listen to you. Listen to you basking in the possibility of a man's career ending. Be proud of yourself.
Sean knew what he was doing. Sean knew what he could have gotten in for. He thought it might have been Michael who would have taken it slightly easier on the old man. Unfortunately, his luck ran out the day Ricky Knight Jr. became champion.
It's only 4 weeks ago that RKJ regained that undisputed British heavyweight championship. Frankly, it feels like 10 times that. It feels like a lifetime that we've had to endure this man, this horrendous human being who you're clapping as our champion.
Show some respect to your champion. Come on. Ricky Knight Jr. has earned the respect
No, he hasn't.
that is associated with being champion.
Just an awful human being.
Listen, don't ruin Charles' last match like this. Come on, call it nicely. For Charles.
The following contest is a singles match with a 16-minute time limit scheduled for 1 fall. And it is a title versus career match for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is your Revolution Rumble 2025 winner. He was your very first undisputed British Heavyweight Champion. From East London, Charles Samuels. And introducing the current reigning and defending undisputed British heavyweight champion, the RKJ.
Ricky Knight Jr., a man who still reveled in that same mentality of a schoolyard bully, stealing his classmates' lunch money, but this isn't just lunch money. This is potentially taking a man's livelihood from him, taking it from him. No, you shut up a minute. Taking it from him in front of his wife, in front of his children, in front of fans, who have followed him for 20 plus years in some cases.
Who brought him here? Who did that to him? Who decided to bring his wife and kids here? Who did
Of course he's going to. It's a chance to become the champion.
Absolutely. Listen, Charles Samuels, the first ever undisputed British heavyweight champion in Revolution Pro Wrestling history. First ever. 13 years ago. When this company was formed, split away from that other scummy promotion. Who was the champion? Charles Samuels. Charles Samuels tonight has the opportunity to become undisputed British heavyweight champion again. A joyous occasion for him.
It is 4,528 days since Charles Samuels last held the British Heavyweight Championship. It was against Colt Cabana, high stakes 2013, when he lost that title. And now, all this time later, the chance to regain it again. But what a price Charles Samuels is paying for that opportunity. Here we go. Samuels and Knight. The big main event here of night 2 of our 13-year anniversary.
Ricky Knight Jr. reversing the Irish whip attempt by Charles Samuels. Shaw, though, running through him. Hard clotheslines by Charles Samuels.
Shaw getting the better of RKJ.
Absolutely.
Early on.
Not only fighting with experience, but tonight fighting with heart is Charles Samuels.
He always fights with heart. There's no change there. That extra incentive of his children here, all of them watching. Something that RKJ is making a virtue of the fact that he's going to end their daddy's career in front of them.
Okay, Shaw put that on the line. Should Ricky Knight Jr. feel bad about making Shaw go through with it?
What is he doing here?
Back body drop from Charles Samuels onto those chairs. Brutal from the East End Butcher.
Well, how did that plan work out for you, Ricky? RKJ, who thinks the key to success in life is just to intimidate every single person you meet, and if that doesn't work, just to beat them up.
What do you really think, mate?
Charles Samuels looking to prove here that there is another way. He's been mocked, he's been derided as Charles Samuels, that a man of 40 years of age cannot hang with the younger generation, of which Ricky Knight Jr. is a representative. Samuels looking to disprove that here, and he's started about it exactly the right way. Samuels is telling some of these fans to move out of the way. RKJ careering into the chairs, decimating multiple rows here.
And of course, seeing Daddy do that won't traumatise his kids. That's fine. As long as it's not happening to him, that's fine, isn't it?
Well, you think there's no difference? You think there's no difference between them seeing their father getting beaten up?
Actually kill someone with chairs. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely. You know, Ricky's a scumbag here. That's right. I forget. Sorry. My apologies.
RKJ throwing Samuels over a barrier there into the crowd.
Bastard.
You said it. Knight. Body slam. That hard section between the chairs. Between those bleachers here.
Now listen, how is this any different than what Charles Samuels used to do? His cartel days, his championship days. How Ricky's treating him any different to how Charles Samuels treated
People
anyone
can
else?
evolve, you know. Human beings can evolve and change.
Of course they can. And when they do, they should retire gracefully. And that's fine.
Or they should win the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. RKJ just sending Samuels.
Absolutely brained him with that concrete post. Hit him so hard our camera went off.
We're back up and running here as we follow this action all around this spectacular venue as Knight has finally fallen here
on the Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. The sun has set. RKJ with a big right hand.
At the moment, Knight is standing tall in the Crystal Palace.
That's very clever wordplay. Well done.
Thank you. I want to make it nice for when Shah watches this back. Oh, Ricky taking a stumble. A hard shot by Shah Samuels.
Well, I think when he watches it back, Samuels will certainly enjoy that moment. RKJ just crashing down through multiple rows of that tiered seating. This one is yet to even properly spend any time in the ring.
They were in there for a few seconds at the start.
Very briefly. RKJ jumping again over a barrier to take out Samuels. They are getting somewhat closer to the ring. Ricky Knight Jr. is not going to find himself many friends out there among the RevPro fans, I don't think. As evidenced by the audio you can currently hear. RKJ trying to play some silly games with the fan.
He's enjoying himself.
This is his idea of fun. He needs therapy.
Careful, they'll come up here in a minute.
This is going absolutely everywhere. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait. Samuel's throwing.
Oh, Ricky in danger right now.
And all the way off of that balcony, that ledge.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
That was about...
No.
What? Samuel's having thrown Knight off of that balcony. He's 15 feet high here. He's 15 feet high. It's Shah Samuels. Samuels diving onto RKJ and the entirety of our ring crew as well. That's how much he wants it. That's how much he wants to keep going and to be champion again. Samuels picking up what's left of RKJ. Get him in the ring, Shah. Get him in the ring and cover him. Samuels getting in. Finish it, Shah. Finish it while you've got the chance. Referee is talking to Shah Samuels here. We saw last night that video footage of Shah Samuels getting Oscar Harding, the referee tonight, to say on camera that he won't stop the match under any circumstances. Might be RKJ, not Shah Samuels, who needs the match stopped though, because Samuels is putting a beat down here on the champion.
Absolutely sharp kick to the spine from Shah Samuels. Ricky holding onto the ropes though. Shah trying again. Ricky once more, just tight grip on the ropes. Big boot, pinpoint onto Shah's chin.
Samuels flying outside of the ring, and RKJ over the top.
Tope con hilo from your undisputed British heavyweight champion.
I don't know how Knight has turned this around, but maybe he hasn't.
Jesus!
Samuels!
Tope suicide from Shah Samuels.
Through the ropes, RKJ being his typical cocky self, and it came to bite him.
Why are you being so nasty?
I'm going to respond to you. Again, Samuels, if he can get this in the ring. And what is this though? Hang on. Samuels, rather than putting RKJ back in the ring, he's climbing here. Samuels is climbing. I think he's going to look for a moonsault.
RKJ, Jesus. Probably just saved that man's neck, did RKJ.
Yeah, what a hero.
Kid should be thanking him.
He's just going to save his neck.
Probably not. Ah, Ricky. Ricky, you scamp.
He's going to DDT him. Samuels DDT'd onto a steel chair. I wonder if Ricky Knight Jr. ever takes a single moment to reflect on why he gets reactions like that wherever he goes. Maybe he should take on board some of that feedback.
Oh, sorry, your self-righteousness is making me yawn.
God, Samuels is
Shah's
bleeding.
busted open.
Samuels is bleeding heavily. Look how heavily he's bleeding. There's a steady flow of blood coming out of the forehead of Shah Samuels.
Good job he brought his kids. Father of the year right there. Great decision.
Look, he wanted his family to be able to see him reach the pinnacle of British wrestling once again, indeed the entire independent wrestling world. And listen to these fans. God bless them, they're doing everything they possibly can here.
Oh, Ricky.
You're an animal. You're an animal. You're not even human. You're an animal.
Wow. Wow. Well, Ricky trying to take Daddy home. Asking where Shah kids were.
They are actually right around the section where Shah Samuels' family is sitting.
Headbutt.
This is happening right up close now to the family and friends section of the audience. They're coming up.
Oh dear.
Shah's wife and youngest child are here.
Why is she getting involved? Come on, DQ her.
I don't know who that is, but it's presumably one of the family members of Shah Samuels who is trying to defend one of their own here.
Oh no, she's only made it worse for Shah. Ricky's got a chair. Oh, Shah.
On,
fighting
Shah.
back though.
Yes. Fight back. Fight back.
How willing the energy into himself. And in a ring post for his troubles.
Samuels into the ring post.
How sad.
Well, the one small mercy here is that the action has got back away from Samuel's family.
I was thinking back away from us. We were quite close to danger there. But you know, yeah, sure, think of his family. It's more than Shah's done.
Yeah, heaven forbid you show even a thimbleful of courage at one point in your life. Goodness me.
Which one of us was actually a professional wrestler, David?
Good night. He's like a sponge for hatred. Just loves it. He loves absorbing it from the fans.
Absolutely. He turned his back on the fans, realised he wanted to focus on himself, and what's he achieved?
Well, he's the undisputed British heavyweight champion for now.
Damn right he is.
Yeah, but if he falls at the first hurdle here in his first title defence of this second reign, then we'll have another conversation, won't we?
Sure we will. After you finish gloating at that perfect that enziguri from Ricky Knight Jr. Asking the referee to check on Shah.
Just punted him in the head there.
He asked the referee to check on Shah. The referee said he wanted to continue.
Again, I remind you that just yesterday, Shah Samuels asked Oscar Harding to not stop this match under any circumstances.
The referee to check on him. The referee didn't stop the match. What's Ricky Knight meant to do? Oscar Harding.
Oscar Harding.
The opportunity to stop this.
Yeah, Harding might.
At any goddamn moment.
He might. Harding might look at him though. Samuels is pleading here with Harding not to stop the match. But he's stomping him in the head again.
Probably should stop the match, referee Oscar Harding.
Harding promised he wouldn't. Harding promised he wouldn't stop it.
Look at the shoe of Ricky Knight Jr. Painted red.
Another kick from RKJ. But this is an impossible decision. An impossible decision for the referee to make. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. No, two count. Here comes Samuels. Here comes Samuels. Samuels somehow second wind here for Shah Samuels. Samuels clothesline. RKJ is down. Take that moment, Shah. Take that moment. Let it give you hope here.
Listen, Shah needs to finish this one before blood loss finishes him. You can only get so far on adrenaline. Shah lining up Ricky, charging in. Ricky turns him around.
RKJ perching Samuels up on the turnbuckle. Oh, here comes Samuels! Dropping it off, he's going for a destroyer, so he's got a sunset flip.
Ricky rolls through, PK, no, Samuels.
Another attempt to the roll up. Maybe looking for the Rikishi driver. Schoolboy roll up once more from Samuels. Kick out from RKJ. Samuels quickly follows up with a kick. And a super kick from Knight. Knight again looking for the Rikishi driver. Once more Samuels escapes. Shoves him to the ropes.
Oh, Shah Samuels managed to get the boot up.
Samuels kicked him in the face. RKJ was looking for the moonsault off the ropes there. Samuels kicked him on the way down. And Shah Samuels, almost a quarter of a century into his career, is in one of the fights of his life here, with his entire career on the line. Referees counting them both down. Samuels can't afford a draw. Champion remains the title holder if this is a double count out. Samuels is moving, but the referee's up to 6. You've got to get to your feet, Shah. You've got to get to your feet. Oh, Knight is up anyway. Knight's going to get up anyway on the count of 9. The count will be stopped and we're going to keep going. Samuels up as well. It's Samuels who hits first with the right hand. Knight, the strike back. Uppercut now from Samuels. Right hands then, being exchanged, elbows as well. Blow after blow between champion and challenger in the main event here at night 2 of our 13-year anniversary. Look at this.
Oh, but Ricky though just coming out on top. Short, sharp jab and a chop to Shah Samuels. Shah is fading fast.
The amount of Samuels blood that is on the chest and stomach of Ricky Knight Jr. Went for a clothesline once more. Samuels. Oh, Michinoku driver from Samuels. He's got both legs hurt. Referee's in position. And RKJ stopped the miracle here from happening. Samuels will climb. You're going to have to do it quickly, Shah. RKJ was flat on his back. He's rolling away.
Smart from RKJ.
And just the smallest of openings there to get to the top. Samuels has suffered a lot of blood loss. Couldn't get up there quick enough. Knight was able to roll out of danger.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, Samuels was pointing down towards the arena floor here. He's trying to lift up Knight. I think he's going to try and suplex him over the turnbuckles down to the floor.
Designs in mind. Ricky doing himself a favor, stopping Shah. Big boot to the skull of Shah Samuels.
Samuels left himself open there by when he was climbing through the turnbuckles. He left that head exposed. Again, though, when you've suffered this much blood loss, it's hard to think straight.
Jesus Christ.
Right, that big slap across the back of Samuels. Oh my God, stop it. Well, we saw a Styles clash from Leon Slater earlier, and we just saw one on the apron from Ricky Knight Jr.
Ricky throwing Shah back in. Mercifully, this one might be over.
RKJ up top here. Samuels is helpless. That evil smile on the face of Ricky Knight Jr. 450. The 450 splash from RKJ. Kick out Shah. Yes. Shah Samuels. Samuels is still alive! Charles Samuels is still alive! Knight is still smiling though. Now what's going through his sick mind?
Shah may have wished he stayed down for that one.
He wish he stayed down, his career would be over. What's wrong with you?
It's better his career than his neck.
Now what does Knight want? Getting rid of the some of that paper we were going to use to help clear up the blood. Listen to this. You see this show of defiance from RKJ. And defiance back from the fans. Maybe we just don't want you, Ricky. Maybe we just don't want you as our champion. Has that occurred to you?
Well, certainly one way to end that game. Speaking of ending this game, Ricky Knight introducing some weaponry.
Oh, what, are you going to get yourself? This is ridiculous.
Oh no, if Ricky Knight gets disqualified, Charles' career is over.
Yeah.
Come off it, Oscar.
Oscar Harding. Oscar Harding. Taking the big one. He's taking the chair from Knight. Harding got knocked there. The shot with the belt. A shot with the belt. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Kick out. Kick
come
out.
on.
Kick out from Samuels.
How?
As long as he's conscious, as long as he's got a pulse, I swear to God, Ricky Knight Jr. will not be able to keep Charles Samuels down. Super kick. He's got him up, scoops him up. Rikishi driver. Rikishi driver. No. A 1 count. A 1 count. Listen to them in Crystal Palace. And Charles Samuels realizing that it was now or never if he wants to save his career.
Shoot! Clothesline from Charles Samuels.
RKJ just got turned inside out. Samuels. Well, he's got RKJ. I think he was going to hit the Rikishi driver on, maybe on RKJ. He's going to hit him with his own move. Instead of the hook kick. The spine buster! Spine buster! Yes! 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 No! RKJ kicked out. RKJ kicked out. Samuels got the spine buster, and it wasn't enough. Now what? Samuels got to use those years of experience. He's in a war here.
Samuels climbing up the top.
Samuels couldn't get him. Ricky moved out of the way again, and then Knight. Running drop kick, sending Samuels into the corner. Knight trying to re-establish himself as being on top here. He got caught with a code breaker. As Samuels rebounded out of the corner, Samuels was able to get his knees up somehow. Now Samuels, frog splash. A frog splash from Charles Samuels, and that's not enough either. I'll tell you what, if this is the end, and I don't believe it will be, but if it is, Charles Samuels has done himself, he's done his family, he's done Revolution Pro Wrestling proud.
Absolutely, Charles Samuels can rest happily after this performance.
We'll see.
Good job, Shah.
We'll see.
Sleep well. Sweet, sweet man.
Samuels, destroyer! RKJ collapses!
Ricky.
RKJ is out! No, he isn't. The right shoulder up for the champion. Now where? Samuels will climb. Charles Samuels will climb. He's going to go for the moonsault again. RKJ once more, stopping him from hitting the moonsault. It's the second time that Samuels has tried to get up there for it. The second time it's been denied.
Oh, Ricky.
What is this?
Jesus Christ, this is dangerous, is what this is.
Oh, good Lord. The back suplex as Samuels backing himself into the corner. Samuels got drop kicked.
Ricky is smelling blood in the water. He's not done. Shaw!
Samuels! They got him! Samuels! I don't believe it! Shaw Samuels! Samuels is the undisputed British heavyweight champion! No! I was something nice about him! No! 12 like this! 12 and a half years after Charles Samuels was last champion! He's made it back to the top! Charles Samuels! Bastard! The bastard Charles Samuels! You traitor scum bastard! Damn it! The entire family of Charles Samuels is in the ring! His career is not done! His career is not done! It will continue! And it will continue as British heavyweight champion! Eat it, Gideon Gray! Eat it! Charles Samuels is the British heavyweight champion! Learn to live with it! Charles Samuels was ruled out by so many people, thought that he couldn't do this, that his time was up. They've underestimated him, just like they have throughout so much of his career. And again, one of the best men I know has completely defied the odds, completely proved them all wrong. Professional wrestling is made of moments, and this is a moment that will truly live forever. Ricky Knight Jr.'s second reign ends. Charles Samuels' second reign begins. With a gap of over 4,500 days between the two. It is a night we will never ever forget. Thank you for joining us over these past 2 nights at Crystal Palace, where Charles Samuels has done it. Charles Samuels, the new undisputed British heavyweight champion at Revolution Pro Wrestling's 13-year anniversary. Good night from Crystal Palace.
I'm Ricky Knight Jr. and you can watch all my matches here at RevPro on RevPro OnDemand.com.
When I fly, make you all drop.